prolific, authentic, talented, and creative all-round artist, Eric Minns has straddled the great divide between Canada and the Bahamas for more than 60 years. But as anyone might guess if they walked by the house in Pickering that he shared with his wife Laura, he remains fiercely Bahamian. There, hanging in the big window facing the street, was a beautiful stained glass image of a conch shell. For a man who has lived more than half of his life here in Canada, Eric remains an authentic island boy. From songwriter to painter, novelist to illustrator and cartoonist, Eric has been focusing his sights and creative mind on Tings Bahamian for decades. The man who at 46 years of age wrote the award-winning Bahamian calypso Foxhill Gal, and then a year later, Island Boy, which was later recorded by Bahamen, Eric was once described as an island boy living up north but who comes back home where his heart belongs. In years gone by, Eric was an active member of the Association of Bahamians in Canada, and in fact, he participated on the committee that organized the celebrations here for the 25th anniversary of independence. And often, at ABC gatherings, we could count on Eric for his impromptu renditions, which always entertained and enlivened the evening. He'd regale us with his musical talents and with his unique brand of humor. Something like, "You know you're getting old when you realize the grass is greener on the other side of the fence, but you're too old to climb it." Or maybe something like, "You know you're getting old when you could have lived twice as long if only you hadn't spent the first half of your life with habits that shorten the second half." Eric, the author, has written 2 novels, 5 joke books, and oodles of Bahamian hit songs like Sunday Christian and How Rake and Scrape Began. Eric, the musician, has recorded a couple of CDs that include his own material, as well as songs like Peas and Rice and The Purse by Guyanese calypsonian The Crooner. And back in the 1970s, Eric the artist was a featured cartoonist for Contrast, the local black newspaper, and more recently he's illustrated the books of short stories written by Michael Wells, a budding Bahamian author and the son of Shirley Francis. At 88 years of age, Eric may be taking things a little easier these days, but you watch out. You never know what he's going to come up with next.